Welcome to Frontrunner Motorsport.
Hello and welcome to Frontrunner Motorsport. Today looking at a Capcom classic in Auto Modellista. This is one of my favourite games from my childhood. I used to play this to absolute death. I'm just going to do an arcade race and choose some random music. And a car as well. This will do. Oh, stripes. I will go for the proper big spoiler. That just looks pretty good in red. I'll go for the classic blue and yellow. So yeah, this game, it sticks in my mind because I've always loved cel-shaded graphics, and this game, even after all this time, it still looks really good. So yeah, we're racing at Suzuka. This track in these graphics is cool. I don't care what you say.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh yeah, rocket off the start. Anyway, this was meant to be like Capcom's Simulation Racer series. It never took off, unlike me, into the gravel. But yeah, so I don't think this game sold very well when it came out. It was released by Capcom Studio 1, who were sort of the designated, what do you call it, network online game makers. They made Resident Evil Outbreak and I think a Monster Hunter game as well, and they're supposed to be the online games, but this one never caught on, unfortunately, and I don't think I ever played it online. But as a single player experience, this game was a lot of fun. It's kind of got this weird anime style with all the blurry motion lines and smoke, and the cool graphics. As I said, the cel-shaded look really holds up. And this car is awesome. It looks pretty good. But yeah, the controls are a little bit wonky. It was supposed to be a simulation racer. It doesn't work in that category because even though there are lots of customization options and you can tune your car up, get it set up how you want, it's not really detailed enough to be considered a simulation racer, and the controls aren't, they don't feel like you're driving a car, it feels like you're playing an arcade racer. But to be honest, I've always preferred arcade racers to simulation racers anyway. I'm saying that, this Suzuka track looks pretty realistic. It's a bit, no, the brakes feel weird. No, I'm keeping ahead anyway. This is just me having a practice one really. I just want to see how I can get used to it. You can turn the hazard lights on, which is weird. You can do handbrake turns as well. Try out of this corner. Yeah, that went well. Oops, sorry. Safely getting back on track, only hitting maybe 3 or 4 cars. Get off! So yeah, as we carry on, it's only 2 laps, so I'm pretty sure we can still get back on this one. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm not very good at this game, as it turns out. Yeah, actually no, those handbrake turns don't really help you very much. But yeah, as I said, this game didn't catch on. They actually re-released it in America as some Auto Modellista US tuned, which was meant to be more cars, better, more upgraded handling and stuff, but it still didn't catch on. But I think with GameCube release is like the best one to have. This is the PS2 one. And it's fine. It's a good game. Bad as I am at it. But Capcom have never really released many racing games since this. I think a few MotoGP games and probably a few spin-off of other games, but nothing like this. No simulation races. And it does not compare to Gran Turismo or Forza. It's a bit clunky, if that's the right word. It's only really let down by the handling. Other than that, it's a really fun game to play. Look at the last couple of corners here. Can I do this any better? No, I can't. That was smooth. I was on that Ferris wheel. But yeah, the motion blur lines are cool. It really is like being in an anime. Yay, we won! Yay! So anyway, enough of that. Let's go on to the garage life. I guess this is the main story mode. But there's no story. Can't create garage name. Oh, I've already done it. This must be saved. Yep. Let's go for Honda. I want to play as the Integra. Got into a name for the car. Oh, this is awkward. Alright, this is annoying, but whatever. There you go. A license plate number as well. Why can't it just be for? Yeah, I do. I think that's why I entered my name on the top score list as. But yeah, there's our car. So what's secret? Don't know. Let's go for a race. Choose something simple to start off with. Loop highway, freshman challenge, loop highway, automatic, I don't know, Osaka. Wow, there's a plane in the background. And sponsored by Toyo Tires.
3, 2.
And this track is a square. It's just a square. And it's one lap. This shouldn't take long. Okay. Well, I'm fastest off the line. Did I just choose a faster car than everyone else or something? Are we all driving Suzukis? I think I'm going to win this. Yeah, it's a shame we didn't make anything else like this. Or a HD version of this. They make HD versions of everything else. I'd buy a HD version of Auto Modellista. I want to play as a HD Honda Integra. I guess they'd have to renew all the licenses for these cars. Actually, most of the cars in this are... I think actually all the cars in this are Japanese. As I said, the later version they released did have, I think, some American cars. I don't know if they had European cars in it as well. But as this is the PS2 version, it's just the Japanese selection. But it's got all the major manufacturers, like Subaru, Mitsubishi, Honda, Mazda, Nissan, a few other odd ones. It's got a fairly deep roster of cars, but a fairly deep roster of Japanese cars. But Japanese cars are cool. Who wouldn't want to own a Honda Integra? Type R. Yeah, I'm dominating this race. This isn't very exciting. This track is just a square. Well, this has taken about 2 minutes. I think I'm going to get it done before 2 minutes. I'm going to get it done before 2 minutes. Well, that was an easy win. I'm not even really proud of that. Alright, let's check out some of these customization options. I unlocked a load of stuff from that first race. We can do a tune-up. I don't think I want this. What am I doing? Oh, here you go. We're just tires. Slick. Slicks are fun. It's only for dry weather, but yeah, slicks are fine. I'll choose slicks. Oh god. Oh, Dunlop. I've heard of Dunlop. Brakes. Oh, racing brakes. Compatible with what? How do I go down? Oh. Don't know. hard, obviously. Why would you want soft? And I can't add a turbo. Oh, this is easier. Just choose the bigger number. Yeah. Oh, I've got to choose the brand as well. Did choosing the brands make any difference whatsoever? I haven't unlocked those. Oh, engine. More power. Yay. Yeah, this is all fine. Now, this game was released in 2002, 2003. So this game is now 17, 18 years old. So even after almost 2 decades, it's needlessly complicated. Oh, dress up. Let's do this. Hood. Ooh, hood scoops. They'll do. And I've got mirrors. And I prefer the normal ones. They're black. I want the white ones. Or to match the car anyway. And I guess I'll go with that splitter since it's the only one that's unlocked. And that's going to be the case for all of these, isn't it? Oh well. Let's just add stuff to the car. Make it look as Need for Speed Underground as possible. In fact, that probably came out about the same time as this. I think they had a lot more options. Oh god, there's hundreds of wheel options. Rally Art. Mugen? Nismo. Okay. These ones are gold looking. Headlights. They look exactly the same but with an X for them. I'm starting to judge these customization options. That wasn't very exciting. Oh, we can change the colours. I can change all the colours to different ones. Just make a clown car. Ah, and it's going to do huge sections of it. That's awesome. Okay, so this car's going to look ridiculous. Let's just choose as many colours as possible. Yeah, purple and yellow. And... yeah. Oh. Slightly different yellow there. We got... Yep, that looks ridiculous enough. I'm just choosing random colours now. That's the most hideous shade of green I've ever seen. I'm going to go for a pink bumper. And turquoise, I think. Roll bar. I can't even see it. Oh, it's like 3 pixels at the back. Yeah. No, don't clear it. No, I was admiring the car. I didn't mean to crash. Damn it. Well, this race is going to be spent catching up. And it's raining. And I chose slick tyres and it said good in dry weather. It's honestly making no difference whatsoever. That might be the downfall of this game. I've caught up with one person. I can still win this. Oops. A bit wiggly. I don't think there's too many racing games released with cel-shaded graphics, but feel free to tell me in the comments if you can think of any. As I said, this one's special to me. I've actually owned this game since probably about 2004, 2005 as well. Just sits in my cupboard being special. Yeah, 4th place, whatever. Right, let's do one more race at Suzuka. I know the track, I know my car. It may be a clown car, but we can win this.
3, 2,
Can you imagine if a race team actually turned up with a car that looked like this? Oh, look at those jinky moves down the outside. This game is actually fairly easy to play, but I could sit here and play it and relax. It's a shame they never made a sequel, like actually just improved the things that needed improving, like keeping the cel-shaded look. It is very unique. I think a second one that was improved and actually reviewed well, it might actually sell. I think there's so many like not bog standard, but a lot of simulation races look the same to me, like Forza Horizon and the Gran Turismo games, and Forza, I guess. They don't seem to improve much with each outing, although they seem to be adding crazy modes to Forza Horizon. Almost makes me tempted to buy it. But you don't have many cel-shaded PS4, sorry, soon to be PS5. Well, we are dominating this race now. I don't actually have to brake from any of these corners. I don't think that's how it works in real life. I don't think Suzuka's ever looked this good. Oh, look at that, we are getting on the move now. This hairpin's one of my favourite corners in Motorsport as well. For no other reason than it looks cool. I love Suzuka. Suzuka's a great track. Into the fast bit. You can get up to some mighty speeds in this game. Or at least it looks like it. Maybe it's just the motion blur lines. My car looks awesome. I don't care what you say. And we're getting to 130R. Only a couple corners left. We're going to take this, I can't remember what it was called, like day driver, easy mode, winning championship. I mean, 2 laps at Suzuka isn't a very long championship. But Clown Car wins! Woohoo! Total time 3:49. So yeah, that's Auto Modellista. Is it a good game? Probably not. It's pretty flawed. But I always liked it. It's one from my childhood. I played it a lot. And you can make crazy looking cars. So what more do you want? I think you could probably find this game in most charity shops for 50p. And if you still have a PS2 knocking about, this game is definitely worth a shout. It's a very underrated classic, and my channel is all about underrated. So if you like this video, please remember to subscribe. And with that said, thank you for watching. Please leave a comment down below. Maybe you want to share your memories of this game. And with that said, have a good one.